Hi, my name is Ainur Kabota. It is COM 101, Speech 1 class, and here is my audience. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Oh, okay. Did I? Okay, again. You can count it. Okay. And here's my note card. Okay. How many of you guys have been in a healthcare setting or clinic? Okay. Today I will discuss nurses' role in healthcare settings or clinic. They do play a major role. My name is Ainur. I am 33 years old, and I was a CNA before, then phlebotomist. Now I am LPN for 3 years. I'm not here to make anybody to pursue anybody to become a nurse. I just wanna inform what nurse does. Okay. Before I start, I just wanna clarify nurses' role and clarify misconception nurses' role. Like they do have. Number one is independence. Number two is multitasking. Nurses, some people believe that nurse just takes order and they cannot do anything independently. That's not the case. There is a lot of extreme situation. Nurses need to be independent and do stuff there. It's using by their critical thinking. They may get order from a doctor what to do and when need to be done. But rest of them, nurses must act independently. Okay, doctor can order labs, do this, but nurse needs to know how to do that without involving doctor. And unfortunately, most community believes that nurse just follows doctor. They can't do anything without them. Nurse does and must manage independently during patient care. In certain situation, emergency situation, nurse needs to act independently to save life. Another characteristic is multitasking. Nurse needs to multitask. You have a lot of things to do. Patient's vital needs to do. You have to take care of the patient. You have a lot of tasks needs to be done. So you have to be in your feet and you have to be multitasking. It is the only solution. You can do all of them done, all of your job done. You have to be multitasking. It's required for nurses. Because you do have huge amount of patient needs care, you have to check vitals, you have to medicate them, you have to do stuff for them, and you have another task waiting for it. But this stuff, multitasking, doing stuff, and nurses being constantly on their foot can extend patient wait times. A nurse can be overwhelmed, and this can lead extended patient wait times. It can be short time or long time. Short time can be minutes to hours. Long time can be days to months, which is frustrating. Minutes to hours can be nurse gets distracted or nurse needs to handle another task beside this task, or nurse needs to verify something with the doctor. But another things that nurses a lot of heavy workload. Nurse can do that much. They cannot go above and beyond their ability. They can do that much, and sometimes one task needs to be pushed next day. So it leads you have to wait for appointment months and a half sometimes. This is overworking, patient ratio can cause lateral violence at work. Which is lateral violence is phenomenon. The employee or nurses to each other can be violent, bullying, and calling each other names. Who's gonna be affected? Of course, patient care, medication error, and waiting times. So nurse over overall I came over like conclusion. I talk about like nursing profession. I told about waiting times and like nurses needs to be multitasking and independence in nursing. I did cover all of them, and I hope from now on nurse will be appreciated more in the community, because they don't most of the time, sadly. And they should understand that it is nurses is part of the team and critical. They do play major role. And sometimes there is no doctor and nurse is the one on the floor. So I'm done. Thank you. And it's my card again. That's my audience. You see, this is. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay. You see? Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna find